Ahmed steps up, but he's in razor-sharp shape. Makes his debut at 154 pounds, while Sebastian Fundora, 6'6". He's only 22 years old.
He's got a solid chin, and he's really hard hitter.
And we saw that against Nathaniel Gallimore last time out.
This is something that Fundora has to watch out for. You know, he has to watch out for his defense, especially in the early rounds. You don't want a guy like this to catch you early because he's got that low center of gravity.
154 is normal.
I was going to use that line.
Oh!
Already.
He looks hurt. Fundora with the uppercut. Staying on the inside. And Ahmed in all sorts of trouble in the opening seconds.
Can you imagine how this looks to Ahmed? I mean, you know, this is an incredible sight to have this guy in front of you. Look, he started out quick here. He already hurt, you know, Ahmed, and I bet he's going to hurt him again some more this round.
Hard hook.
Said and done.
Yeah, hard hook of the uppercut is devastating. Ahmed just trying to figure out what was going on, and look at that lead uppercut.
You're right.
Wow.
You call it right. That's a lead uppercut. It's very dangerous to do that. And Fundora had his right hand down. Habib could have scored with a hook, but he just ran into a hard left uppercut.
I mean, he is calm, isn't he? Tell you, Fundora there landing these power shots, uppercuts, and hooks with great leverage as well. Ahmed backing up, and he's in real trouble. Tell you what, I mean, Lawrence Cole's got to take a very close look here. Ahmed could get hurt. Fundora comes in, calm, throwing bombs on the ropes.
He's just so confident with his power.
Walking in and letting it fly. Another hard shot. Cole takes a closer look. Ahmed's got to move his head. Cole is in and it's over. That's it. Good stoppage. Fundora throwing bombs throughout this fight, and it's an early stoppage.
I think his corner may have stopped the fight over here, to tell you the truth, Brian.
Thanks, Tony. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I mean, he's getting whacked here. These are damaging shots.
They're just, you know, it's hard to answer back because the reach factor, you know, you're getting hit with a guy that's got double the reach on you. It's just hard to counter him.
Yeah, but you got to attempt something. He didn't attempt anything. That's why the referee stopped it.
He was waiting for Fundora to stop throwing punches at him. He never had an opportunity.
I agree with that.
Fundora is confident. I mean, he's got full leverage. He is teeing off.
I don't care what. He just knocked out a guy who's 27-1 with 18 knockouts. Okay? That's a big win for him.
Look at this shot. Right, and Zurdo Ramirez knocked him out in the 6th. I mean, it's a knockout as a knockout.
Yeah.
That's a high-level guy who took him out in 6 rounds. Fundora almost had him out in the opening minute.
That's right.
Tell you what, it's not so crazy to start thinking about Fundora versus the top fighters in the division.
Yeah.
I mean, Jermell Charlo is here, and he's got to be looking up saying, yeah, he's a kid, but, man, that's 6'6".
No.
With power.
It's true. It really pushes him, you know, forward just because he's got so many physical advantages, you know.
And it would be a fascinating matchup, tantalizing, you know, for fans to think about.
I think he needs a couple more, since he is so young. That's only his, 16th fight. I think you give him a few more fights.
I agree with you.
I agree with you.
Throw him in with the world champ right now, and there's Lawrence Cole stepping in, right? Whether it was just from Cole or just from the corner, either way, the right thing was done.
I hope you guys got it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 1 minute 30 seconds in round number 2. A referee in charge, Lawrence Cole, stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout and the winner of the WBA Super Welterweight World Title Eliminator, and still undefeated, the Towering Inferno, Sebastian Fundora.
Making a name for himself and earning it as well. Look, and that's against a guy with a last-minute opponent. And last time Nathaniel Gallimore was not top 5 anymore. But either way, he's looked sensational and formidable.
Sebastian, I was just telling you, man, it's been so fun watching you grow in your career. I've worked plenty of your fights. You're just getting better and better. Where do you feel you're at in your career?
Well, we just fought for Eliminator, so I'm pretty sure I'm high up there now.
So saying that, I know you don't like to call guys out. You've told me that, but you've got a great promoter in Samson Lukowitz, and I know he's got plans for you. What would you like to do next?
We'll go back and talk that with my team, and we have Christmas. I got to finish my Christmas shopping, so there's a lot of stuff. And then I have my birthday coming up, so I want to celebrate that first. Maybe relax a little bit. I only had a week off, a break, so yeah, enjoy the holidays.
And let's take a look at some video from your fight right here. Man, you landed a great uppercut in the first round, and I saw you step back and admire it for a second. What were you thinking right here?
Well, I had the time to admire it, like you said, because I saw his legs buckle a little bit. So I was like, it's still a first round. I have time to mess around with it. So, you know, let me enjoy while it's here.
And, you know, you're in a division that has plenty of names that you could fight with. But before you get to that world-class level, would you like to maybe face someone like a Julian Williams, a Tony Harrison, something like that?
I'd love to fight them all. This is what we're here for. PBC has all the 154s. It's the best division, I think, right now. And, yeah, why not?
And, hey, real quick, last question. You're such a nice and humble guy, but in the ring, you're so fierce. What do you do mentally to turn that switch on?
I take my glasses off. That's all I do.
I was going to ask you that because I saw you in the hotel. You had glasses, and now you're kind of squinting at me. So how do you even see in the ring?
You told me to look at the monitor right now. I couldn't even see nothing. So I was like, oh, yeah, I'm just going with what you said.
Hey, me and you both. If I didn't have my contacts in, I'd be blind.
For all the best boxing content, follow PBC on Fox on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.